So it looks like you may be taking a journey soon. It might be a long distance travel journey, and it might well be with somebody who is fair haired or gray haired woman. So you might be taking this journey with this person, and even maybe a man. So you might be going with a couple because there's a brown haired man, fair haired woman, or gray haired woman, and a journey. So you might be going to visit these two people, or you might be taking a journey or a trip with them. So in the past, you've had a bit of problems with communication, and maybe you've been you've been involved with a lot of networking, a lot of communicating, maybe over the internet. So a lot of communication going on over here, a lot of information being exchanged here, and you've got a lot of self-doubt going on over there. So you're worried about things, and you're worried that things are not going to work out. And you needn't be worried because you've got the happiness card coming in and fame. So you're going to be in the spotlight soon in a positive way. And you've got happiness coming. There is somebody there that is a good friend, and they will help you get through any kind of situation. So a lot of happiness coming in, making a new friend over there, and a lot of fame. So a lot of people are going to get to know who you are, and you're going to be in the spotlight. So those are the energies for that week. So you've got the heartbreak card over here. So there might have been a breakdown of communication between you and somebody else, and you're really, really upset about it. Maybe a lot of unkind things were said during this particular encounter, and you're very, very upset. There might have been a breakup in a relationship as well. There might have been 3 people that were involved in causing all this hurt and pain that you have gone through. So something really not good going on over here. A lot of distress, a lot of grief. And it was very, very shocking as well. So what's happening for you? You've got the 5 of Swords, and you've got the Knight of Wands. So this person with whom you've had this particular breakup with acted in a really nasty kind of way. They were very vindictive. They sort of overwhelmed you, and they caused a lot of destruction in your life. They caused a lot of unhappiness. They said a lot of nasty things, and they took advantage of your good nature, and they seem to have totally maybe annihilated you, because you can see all these people on this battlefield are all lying dead, and this person's got all the swords with them. So they have conquered, won. It was a really, really nasty, vindictive betrayal situation. It was really awful. And this could have been the person. It could have been a Knave of Wands person, a fire sign person that did this to you. And maybe they're the ones that caused all these problems. This could be the case, or this could be the fact that, maybe this person received or sent you a message. The Knave of Wands is usually about messages being sent. It's the energy of messages or about projects. And maybe they sent you some sort of information that caused you to have all this destruction and all these problems. But in all, it might be just a person that was younger than you, or probably a fire sign person that was involved in causing all of this havoc that came. On the other hand, this could be 2 different people working in cahoots with each other to cause you to be humiliated, and caused a lot of problems for you. So you've got the World card over here, and it looks like, in the past year, you've ended an old situation. Maybe you've started a new job. The World card is a card ruled by Saturn, so it's got to do with work, money, a home. So you could have ended something, moved on from an old situation into a new home or a new job, maybe a new promotion, some new position. And it looks like, you were completely in charge of yourself. You knew exactly what you were doing, and you were, had a lot of confidence, because, it's also a card that shows that you might have been communicating with a lot of people on an international front with this job. So it's a position that was, of great authority, and, you were working with a lot of people on an international level. And, you can see there with the Strength card, you were sorting out a lot of problems. So you were dealing with a lot of challenges and obstacles that you faced very, very well. You were sorting the problems out, and people were listening to you. Even people that were very difficult to work with were actually taking advice from you. So you were very much in charge before this whole situation came in. So now you've got the 7 of Cups coming in, and it looks like, you want to walk away from this difficult situation, and you are considering a whole bunch of new options that you want to pursue. It seems like you do have support there. There might be somebody that's guiding you, and you want to overcome all this drama that happened here, and seems like somebody is guiding you to choose something, some option, some new project that you want to do. Now you've got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles over here, so it looks like you are going to move away from that situation, because you can see this knight is walking away from all this destruction on this horse, and you might be going for a new job. It's going to require a lot of hard work, but it looks like you want to move away from it. And you've got a lot of battle scars. This knight is fully in armor, so you are really defending yourself, and you are making sure that nobody gets under your belt again or under your skin again. So it looks like you're going to go for a new job or something different and get out of this drama. So all of this might have happened on the work front. So for yourself, you've got the energy of the Knight of Wands. So you are very, very enthusiastic to get going. You want to move as fast as possible. You can't move fast enough, rather. With this Knight of Wands, it's a very energetic card, and it's a very fiery card, and you're not listening to anybody. You are going to do it, and regardless of what anybody says, you are planning on moving on. So you've got the Two of Pentacles over here around you. So, you might be considering two jobs. So there are two options that you have for consideration here in order to move on your life path. You can see there's the path and this person walking on it. So you are juggling, trying to decide which particular job you want to take, which one brings the most money, really. That's what you're looking at the moment, in order for you to get away from all these difficulties. And this is something that is going to help you get along your career path. So there are two options available to you, and you are deciding which one you want. One does pay better than the other. One makes you more grounded. Maybe you have to work harder for the other one, but it definitely one pays better. So that is the one I would go for. So the Hierophant is that you're trying to get some advice. You're seeking some sort of advice from people around you. There is obviously a decision that you have to make. Here you can see with this Hierophant, and you're looking for that information to help you make that decision. So going into the future, you've got the Death card, the King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So it looks like you will move away from all these problems. You can see this rider moving away from all the destruction that happened. So whatever big crisis happened was really, really destructive. And now you're going to be moving away from it. A big life change coming in here with the Death card. And you might be signing some sort of legal documentation. There might be some legal issues that you are dealing with as well with this King of Swords. So there could be something that involves legalities, making a choice, a very important choice over here, maybe some sort of judgment coming out for you in your favor, obviously, and you're waiting for that decision to happen with the Hanged Man. So in the meantime, whatever's going on, maybe you feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices for this particular job. People are helping you. They are giving you guidance. You can see this angels propping this person up over here. So they are trying to help you out. Even if you feel, this man's naked on this hanging thing here. And, you feel like you've lost everything. But there are people that are there to help you. So there's some sort of legal decision or legal judgment coming in, and you will move away from all this negativity. So whatever drama happens, you will move away from it, and you are waiting for the decision, or you're waiting for something to happen. You're expecting something to come in for you. And it's probably going to also be a new job. So you might be signing some legal documents there with that King of Swords card, but definitely a new job coming in for you that takes you away from all the problems that you've been through. So it looks like you had a good job. Something happened as a crisis, and it looks like now, you're going to have to move away from it. But there are people that are helping you. You have a choice. So it's just not one thing that you do. You do have a choice. You are juggling money a little bit with this Two of Pentacles as well. Maybe you're even trying to work two jobs at the same time. It could well be the case. But there are two options, a choice coming in for what you want to do in the future. And the first card is the Five of Earth. So this is also showing that there was a lot of financial loss that came with this. Maybe you did end up, losing a lot of money. Maybe you've lost your job because of all this crisis that happened. So fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. You could have left a position and decided that you want to do it alone and you want to go off on your own. But there seems to be some financial worries that are going on with you. and you need to ask for assistance if you need it. You've got the Queen of Fire over here. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So you really have got to act with confidence with this Queen of Fire. You've got to be able to harness that energy of confidence into everything. If you're going for interviews, make sure that you're coming across as being a very assertive person. And this is how you will be able to get that new job. And you've got the Five of Water. You are in grief over whatever happened. Things not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation and crying over spilt milk. So you are very disappointed in whatever happened. Maybe the whole situation was caused because of the intervention of the Queen of Fire. You've got the Knave. Maybe she sent in a message with the Knave of Wands, because this is, it's a Page of Wands as well. So maybe a message that came in that was very destructive. Maybe it was caused by this person, the Queen of Fire, causing a lot of disruption in your life. This could have been another fire sign person. So you're looking at an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius person, that kind of energy coming through. Maybe this is the message that came that was very destructive from them. But you're still, you're really upset about really what happened in this whole crisis that happened. But you will move away from it. So you will get a new job. You will move into something better, something that is much more productive. With the Knight of Pentacles, it is a money card. You will get a new job. And maybe at the moment you're juggling a little bit with the finances, but it looks like there is an option coming in for you, where you have two jobs available and one paying higher than the other. And you're just waiting for things to happen. So it's a turning point card to the Hanged Man, and it tells you that things are going to turn out for the better, really. So all the sacrifices you make will work out in the end, and there are people that are going to be helping you over there. You are going to get through the situation.